catch criminals or...
Oh!
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now
Oh
ingratiated
my
with the
God.
local law.
Hey Outlaws, and welcome back into another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. And damn, Leviticus Cornwall. I guess all the shenanigans that we have been doing finally have caught up to us, and he met us up in Valentine and it did not go well. We had John and Strauss and a few other gang members that were literally at knife/gunpoint ready to go down if Dutch didn't come out and surrender. And we ended up into a huge gunfight in Valentine. Yours truly decided to stick around and cause a little bit more of a ruckus. And I shot down every lawman, every citizen. It was really brutal. And my bounty is $275 in, I forget the year, this is 18 something or other. So I think what's happening now, Dutch wants to speak with us over at camp, and I'm assuming, also having played the game before, I do know that we are going to be leaving at some point. We do move camps from time to time throughout the playthrough, and I'm pretty sure this is the point where this happens. Again, I know that I say this is not a first playthrough, but we might as well sort of treat it like a first playthrough because I don't really remember a lot of the details. I certainly did not remember that shootout at all. But I do know that at some point we end up at another camp. So I think we need to go speak with Dutch. I mean, the Pinkertons didn't get us to move, but maybe Leviticus Cornwall will. I have such a hard time saying his name. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the game. I'm so excited to play, and let's roll the footage. All right, let's see what our challenges are for today. Cougars with a bow. Consecutive headshots. I can do that. All right, we can definitely do that. Consecutive headshots. Cattleman revolver is a good one for that. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, sirs. I'm just gonna have to start shooting some innocent people. Boy. That would be one. Boy. Oh boy. I think we're better off doing this on like a road that maybe doesn't have too many people. Consecutive headshots in a row, so I don't think we can do any hunting on the side. Oh, there's a person here. I'm sorry, I need to kill you. Would that be 3? 2 of 7. Did I get his neck? Damn. What? Whoops. Come on, both of yous. Get up. Busy road. 4. Okay. Just gotta take it slow. Hopefully no one sees me. I'm going to hell. I'm actually going to hell. Like, there's a place in hell for me, Arthur Morgan, as controlled by Shay. Whoopsie daisy now. Excuse me. Well,
Let's go, boy.
I did the thing. I got the sharpshooter challenge. Goodbye. Disarm 3 enemies without reloading or switching your weapon. Disarm 3 enemies. without reloading or switching your weapon.
Easy.
You want to see what I can do with a shooter?
Yep. God damn it!
Wait, how did that not work? Hey, that's weird, huh? Can you not disarm Oh, witness to murder? What are you doing? What? I didn't do it.
What?
Fudge.
Go.
I'm guessing that didn't count. Can you not disarm people? Hey, you. I just want to talk.
I'll kill you.
Did I get a disarm? Disarmed without a reload or switch. How do I do that? I don't think I've ridden this horse before. Come here, you. All right. Now I did.
Yeah.
Disarm an enemy without a reload or a switch. I don't even know how I would go about doing that, to be honest. Oopsie. I am now wanted. I am in Lemoyne and I am wanted. We're starting off so good here. Yeah, okay, reloading, and disarming. I don't think you can disarm them with a shotgun. I think they have to have like a single-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, this is where I can get the legendary bait, I think. Check it out. Yeah. I remember coming across something that said there's a man interested in legendary bait. Hello, sir?
Yes. Can I help you?
Hey.
Hello.
A fisher
chum.
of fish.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
I like his hat.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the famous fisherman.
I like how his last name's Gill.
I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no.
What?
I'm married to the fish.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah, here, let me show you.
Stuffed
Come with
fish?
And you're selling these?
Yes.
Wouldn't
How
that
many do you
smell?
want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph together, like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum, people love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
I thought those fish on those plaques were always
I
fake.
can't catch enough of them.
I didn't know they were
There's
real.
really good money in
Wouldn't that
this.
smell?
I'll fish a little.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
That's a great
Only the
markup for
decent
him.
ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight.
Okay.
No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler.
What?
There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Legendary. Wait, there's 13 legendary fish? Huh. Jeremy Gill has asked if you can catch and post 13 legendary fish to him. They are spread around in various fishing spots. Once caught, the legendary fish can be mailed from any post office. Is there one here? Gill's Landing. Okay, well, let's check our map. Special lures are now available to purchase at the bait shop in La Gras. Using these lures will make it easier to catch larger fish. Oh! Okay, but these are legendary fish. But I have legendary fish on my other map. Yeah. Oh, I do not. Oh, so I stumbled across those 2 legendary fish by accident. Okay, I need special bait. And so I'd have to buy that from a different shop, which is not here. All right. Well, that's kind of cool. Can I go inside though? Was there like maybe a cigarette card in here somewhere? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, that's cool. So we unlocked the legendary fish map. So I stumbled across all those fish by accident. Interesting. All right, let me quickly hand in my pelts to Pearson because I'm pretty sure he needed some perfect boar pelts. For, I don't know for what though. I can't remember if it was for the satchel or what have you, but let's just go hand those in before we speak with Dutch. I have a feeling this is it. I think this is where we end up.
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Oh man. The camp seems stressed. I can't even do it. Wait, are we packed up? Hold on a second. Y'all, I think we're packed up. I can't even hand in my pelts. I think this is it. I think we're leaving. No wonder camp seems a little agitated. All right, I think this is it, guys. We're leaving.
We moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie
A
low.
strange kindness.
Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear
Scout
off
it out.
anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
Makes
How
sense.
we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
We have overstayed our welcome. Yeah, it looks like we're all packed up. Ride to Dewberry Creek. Looks like it's over this way. Let's get out of this. You know what? Let me open my map quickly because that thought's gonna really irritate me. Dewberry Creek. Oh, we're going to Lemoyne. All right.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on. We have to.
Is it gonna give me a
Fast.
route?
We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Oh,
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
oops. I didn't realize that we were supposed to ride out. Are we going or what? Does Charles have a... I'm so not doing this correctly. Are we going, Charles? Come on. Charles. Sir. Go.
Easy.
Do-do-do.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now.
I don't know
there
why
ain't
we
no
just don't go
lying low.
There's too many of us for
west,
that.
as is our
And
plan.
there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know.
This is running.
Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither.
I think I cut the dialogue short.
Take a look around.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize this was like GTA and that if you had to take a long time, like take the long road for the full dialogue. But anyways, I feel like it's running. I don't understand why it's not. I don't see why Dutch doesn't just go west, like as his plan was. Well, there's a dead body here.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Yeah.
Been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
What? Investigate it.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
Oh, Driscoll's?
Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles.
Let me just get all my weapons. Got the carbine repeater. And let's get the shotgun, I think would be good.
Go take a look.
Let's just go take a look. Yeah, sure.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Okay. I see some beans and veggies. There's a track of a stranger. Not me looking for premium cigarettes. I would never.
Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
But then who's the person that's dead? Here, what are these? Premium cigarettes? Stop tracking. Pistol cartridges. Oh, that's ominous. Is Charles actually sniffing? Charles, you're in my way, bro. Move.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Wait, they're hiding.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
But they're right there.
I ain't so sure about that.
I see them. Bro, I see you. Get out. How do you... I can see you. It's a woman. Madam, I can actually see you. Miss. Hello? Wait, it's a woman with a child. I don't know why the game's... I think it's glitching. Search... Oh, there we go. Search crates. It's a woman with a child. 2 children.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
So who came in here? Was that her husband then? What happened here?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh, Dutch.
German?
Strauss
No.
speaks German.
Now go on.
And Dutch
Get
probably
outta
speaks
here.
Dutch.
Go, we need the land. Go.
Arthur.
Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Oh, he's dead.
Men, last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
I know we're playing low honor, but I'll be damned if I leave
girl
some
was
children
pointed
out
this
here
way.
alone.
Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Yeah.
Come on, pal.
I may be a monster, but I'm not that much of a monster.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Let's go, Charles.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose
I wonder if this is a low
Come on,
honor Arthur, or if this
That's
is...
not how you are.
I'm curious if this is a
Well,
changed dialogue because of my
Maybe you
playthrough.
don't know me as well as you think you do.
Let me know in the comments, guys. I know a lot of you have been doing high honor, right? That seems to be the more
Hold up.
popular playthrough.
Let me check
I'm
this.
curious if this is a different dialogue based on my actions. I don't remember. I don't remember these people.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
I mean,
So,
I'll believe you.
what
I don't see
happened
them.
with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
They asked me to
Said
sell
they
you
were
guys
on
out.
to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
I agree.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Hello, deer. Wow, that's the first time I've ever been able to get this close to a deer before. I kicked it in the face.
Continues along the shore here. So you were saying...
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Watch out!
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right
Especially after what I did.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
now. Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Careful. What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
So when Jack was a year old, John disappeared? But John's saying Jack's not his son.
They carry on along this trail.
Like I was talking about, when Jack was real young, a long while. A year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Yeah, that's kind of like, where did he go? Why did he
Camp up
leave?
ahead.
But now we know that Arthur and Abigail had a thing for each other, which I cannot remember that from my first playthrough.
take a
Imagine
look.
if Jack was actually Arthur's son. Wouldn't that be crazy? But then he would know, right? Because he would know if he slept with Abigail. Like there would be some sort of an inkling that it was his son. Because John's saying it's not his son. But Arthur hasn't come forth to claim, so I wonder who Jack's father is.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
I mean, yeah. This looks way better. Oh shit, there's someone tied up over there.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
So then who was the dead person in... It's a trap.
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from him!
Why the hell you drag us into this?
I'm trying to... It's not gonna work, by the way, but I'm trying to,
That all
Well,
Doesn't look like it. We got more riding.
nice. Got him.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied. I'll see what they've left behind
Okay.
for us.
So, I was trying to get my challenges.
Lassen mich gehen.
Okay, getting you out of here.
It was a trap. They knew we were coming.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
German.
Here, you wait there a second. Charles.
Danke? Does that
go
mean
find
thank you in
Dutch,
German?
Get the caravan to divert here. This spot's your
Yeah,
work
this is a
for
really
us.
nice spot. I like
agree.
that it's by a lake too. Return the settler to his family. Okay. Where are all these dead bodies? What? I just got all my cartridges and stuff. $0.46. A silver pocket watch, and that's not bad. All right, this poor man's like, what's going on here? Come, Goliath. Yeah, the spot's way nicer. It's a beautiful view, and it's a lot cleaner, I would say, because the other area was not very clean. It was like right in the middle of the mud
To your family.
and on a low ground as well.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
I don't know what this guy's trying to say.
You okay, boy? Yeah.
This one seems a lot bit better. There's like the woods up ahead. It's much more private. It's on like a, you know, medium terrain. The other one was like on the bottom of 2 hills in a very narrow area.
Wo bringen Sie mich
This is very
hin?
good.
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. How you doing, boy?
That's hilarious. So he's rich. And there, I hope we don't rob him. I mean, like, I'd like to from my low honored playthrough, but I don't want to break this family.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer
Wunderbar.
Ja.
Oh
Mann.
no.
Großer Mann.
ja.
A great
Es ist
man.
ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
A gold bar?
Guess it was a pleasure.
For me? Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I wonder if we come across them again later. I wonder if I could have killed him, by the way. Not that I was going to, I'm just wondering if it was an option.
This place
I didn't even try.
would be perfect for us.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Lemoyne. We're in gator country now. Speaking of gators, we gotta go hunt ourselves. I did chapter 3! Clemens Point. Guys, we're in chapter 3. Finally. Episode 12. We made it. Guys, I want to hunt a gator. I want to make a saddle. I saw that I needed a perfect gator skin for a saddle. I'm very interested in that. I know Lemoyne is like gator country. I got a silver. I've unlocked the bandit challenge as well. All right, let's see. A strange kindness. We almost got a gold. So I just had to get him back to his family within 1 minute and 40 seconds. We almost got gold. I just had to go a little, I had to stop looting. This damn looting is going to get me every time. You've unlocked the bandit challenge. Check your log for more info. The bandit challenge. Bandit, what would that be? 0 of 5 townsfolk held up. Held up. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. You have acquired a gold ingot. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. New horses are available to purchase in the Scarlet Meadows and Strawberry Stables. Let's go check out camp right now.
I'm hungry this morning.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
What's that beautiful music?
Good morning, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Oh, is that Dutch's tent? What is Dutch's tent? American Eden. Let's read a couple of the books. All right, let's see. An American Eden. They say that only the fool quotes himself, and I confess that along with ample reserves of stupidity, I have also been cursed with an excess of vanity. So the reader will forgive me if I quote myself. The real America can only be found not in desires, but in the purity of its landscape. This remark is commonplace enough, but in my commonplace mind it resonated since I wrote it in a second-rate book a few years ago. What did I mean by it? I love how like Hosea is having a conversation over there. There's music playing and I'm trying to read a book. When I wrote it, I did not mean very much by it. I merely liked the turn of the phrase. But since then, this idea has captured my mind. America is a land that is captivated by its own appetites. Of that, I can't focus on this. These two need to stop talking. Ugh. Since then, this idea has captured my mind. America is a land that is captivated by its own appetites. Of that, there can be no doubt. We are taught to cherish only the temporary feelings of satiety. I know what that means, I just don't know how to say it. That repeated binging upon our appetites can ensure. Yet this is not liberty. We are not free merely to choose a poison. We are free to think, to feel, and to be. We are free to live in this landscape, in this Eden, if we choose it so to be, and live free from these unceasing desires. The very things that have plagued European man since the Enlightenment. The great sea of desires that leads to all of mankind's assorted folly. Here in this landscape so perfectly cherished by our native cousins, we, they, and all those who value it are free to worship at God's truest altar, the altar of the actual America. The soil, rock, and trees that make this vast and perfect place so perfect, yet we bespoil it with European delusions. The delusions that we can compete with God, that our built environment can transcend His, that our factories and the squalid conditions that arise in the towns in which they are built will somehow allow us to be happy. We are not fools, for fools cannot see their idiocy. We are somehow worse than fools, for we will ourselves to do things of such profound stupidity despite knowing that we will hate what we have built. Who likes a factory? Which man's soul was ever lifted up by a tenement building? Which man's soul was ever lifted up by a tenement building? Who enjoys seeing working men reduced to wretches and their wives and children treated not as cherished members of a family but as an awful burden? We need better, and yet better is all around. Better is America. By attempting to transform it into a poor impersonation of Europe, we are as Adam, eating once more of the apple, only this time knowing full well of the consequences. To free the American soul, this new world soul, we must free the American spirit from the prison in which we have placed it. We must return to the American landscape. We must seek our solace, our comfort, and our very heaven in the perfection and splendor of this place. I mean, I can see like the two sides to the story. Of course, you know, the nature and the bounties that nature have to offer, and, you know, humans living in harmony with all of that is amazing. But there was a lot of, you know, our life expectancy was a lot shorter. And I feel that we didn't know very much. We had to hunt for food, and we didn't have a lot of the comforts and liberties that we have today. But then with those liberties also comes, you know, the seek and desire of greed to have more and more and more, which is kind of what they're referring to, like never being full. And with that, men start creating or like overworking the planet and start creating more than what we need, or dangerous things, you know, like for example, the need for power led to the nuclear bombs. And why do we need nuclear bombs, right? I mean, there's like a whole thing behind it, where you can really see both sides of the spectrum for sure. Of course, I love the, you know, capitalist North American way. It's really nice. We have so many luxuries and comforts that I enjoy, but then also, yeah, it's kind of sad seeing where the world is going for sure. Anyways, that's enough deep conversation. I don't usually like getting into these really deep conversations or like things because I find that everybody has their own opinion about it. I do like to live my life in balance, but yeah. All right, was there any other books we can read? There were other books there, but I don't know what I saw. Let's go back in.
Hell of a morning.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
Existence in Oblivion. Existence in Oblivion by Nikolai Fedorov, translated from the Russian by Hubert Palot, chapter 47. You're wrong, brother, very wrong, opined the priest, sickly and pale though he now undeniably was. His brother Andrei Denisovich stared at him, pride and shame intermingled in his face. Pride that he was what he had set out to be, but above all, that he was the man the world saw him to be, and shame that his brothers saw through him so effortlessly and with such devastating consequences from them both. All of these constructed illusions, and yet underneath he was just a little boy, naked before the God he no longer quite believed in, nor could quite abandon. I want to hate you, Sergei Denisovich, brother. I want it very badly, and yet I envy you more than any man alive, he admitted. Then he turned away. I don't understand. I am sick beyond repair. I am humiliated beyond repair. What have I to envy? I am, as yourself said, a disgrace to our family and to the motherland, said the priest. Yet you have faith. You still have faith, said his brother Andrei. I am a man set adrift. I am not even a man. I may be a gentleman, but I am no man. I am a wonderful animal, an animal in a frock coat. I have killed well, hunted well, fought well, and loved women well. And yet I am not a man, not like you. I am an animal. I live like an animal, and I have the dignity, even the innocence of an animal, but I am still an animal. The lamp flickered, then it went out. They sat for a long time in the dark, silent, disconsolate, and suddenly overjoyed. The priest wheezed a little. More remained unspoken between them, and yet there was nothing more that needed to be said. Life at the very last made sense to him. His cavalry would be lonely and thankless. He had long known that, and long accepted his fate. And yet, like others who are truly fortunate, he saw that for all his disgrace and his fall, all the trouble he had caused, his life was a thing of great joy, for his life in this moment had all that had eluded him through the years of his disgrace. His life had acquired grace, and the light had entered into it. You know, brother, I remember when we were boys. It was you, not me, who was intended for the church, he croaked. I turned my back on that nonsense a long time ago, said his brother sadly, and yet I found only other nonsense. For you, there is still time, said his brother. For me, there is no more time, and nor do I need it. I long for all that you have. I went to Paris. I went to England. I went to Copenhagen. I found nothing but idle pleasures, pleasures that showed me that the Russian way is not the European way, that we can only find our salvation in trees and forests, and yet here I am in St. Petersburg, enjoying the life of an idle fool. A trapped, brother, trapped. We are never trapped, said Sergei. If you learn anything from me, learn that. The spring had been a lonely one for Andrei Denisovich, a terrifying look into the void that would envelop him unless he acted. They looked at each other calmly, both at peace with what was now inevitable. The church bells chimed in the distance. The peasants walked home in the evening twilight, and the world was both old and very, very new. Andrei knew that he must kill his brother, and Sergei, his brother, his beloved partner, the man he loved and hated more than any other, knew that he must die. He was not afraid, for this would save his brother's family, and ultimately the estate and all its souls. The eternal life, the truer, better life awaited him, and he was happy to die. Do it, brother, he implored, his sickly yellowish eyes bright and tear-stained. His brother would not look at him. His brother, who had fought the French and the British, who had won duels, was close to tears. Do what? He stammered. Do what must be done. Do what will make you a man and make you whole and save the world. I am not afraid. You must do it. I fear nothing aside from your cowardice. Let me know that my brother is a man, not a coward, the sickly priest said, half in jest, yet both knew he was serious. Did he do it? Existence and oblivion. I wonder if we get to read like another chapter. Wow, imagine having to kill your brother. Any other books here?
Do some goddamn work, will you, Bill?
There's a letter.
People's getting hungry. What about you? I've been working, you
Molly's poem. Ouya breach? What? I was a girl until your call commanded me to cross the sea. I've nothing left, I gave you all. My darling Liffey was so small. Your land and love are vast and free. I was a girl until your call. You stood so strong and dark and tall. You stole the heartbeat out of me. I've nothing left, I gave you all. Your lips enchant, your eyes enthrall. Your empire is of ecstasy. I was a girl until your call. Your parasites and lackeys crawl, mocking a love they dare not see. I've nothing left, I gave you all. I sit in solitude and scrawl these wretched words and wait for thee. I was a girl until your call. I've nothing left, I gave you all. Not sure what I'm getting from this, but first reaction, I'm not a writer, a poet. I don't do a lot of reading. I might as well just tell you guys that now. I'm like, I'm not really good at interpreting things, but I'm assuming maybe she fell in love with a guy and he didn't really give her what she wanted. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Not 100% sure, but you guys are more than welcome to correct me in the comment section. Let me know if there was like a different meaning behind that, but that's kind of the vibe I was getting. All right, what's going on over here?
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away from Valentine.
Not that far away.
All right, well, let's go talk to Dutch. I think we did a lot of talking and chatting with everybody around here. Oh, you know what? Let me sell my pelts too. Where's Mr. Pearson?
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Reverend.
Do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Let me check.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I know he needs a boar. Yeah, he does. Okay, so let's just give him 2 boar pelts.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
All right. I will.
That's enough for me.
Javier.
Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Reverend?
I think I might as well just donate food for the camp.
Make sure it goes into the pot and not your pocket.
There we go. All right, Mr. Pearson.
Thanks, Mr. Morgan.
What can you make for me?
Do
Anything?
a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my
So I need deer, elk, panther, and deer and iguana. And then we're done. Let's craft
You
that.
deserve it, Mr. Morgan.
I need 4 more boar pelts. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And goats. Okay. All right, we've got it. We got something new. I see a game here. Would this be blackjack? The stew is currently being prepared. Check back again at noon. What are we playing here? Is this blackjack? Oh, it's poker. It's poker. I need blackjack. All right, let's go see what Dutch needs. The New South.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
It's a beautiful day.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
All right, I guess we're going fishing, madam. Susan. Okay. Dutch is not, he doesn't make a lot of sense, if I'm being honest. There's a whole society operating fine, just fine. And he seems to be the lawless, ungentlemanly one, if anything.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Mount your horse. Okay.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Going fishing. Follow Hosea. All right, where are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Yeah.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Here's a couple in the
Poor
unruly
Charles
sun.
and me.
It's like I can
Who's talking about?
breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life
Oh, look
we
at
have
that barn
lived.
there.
How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, We have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Thought the bonds were the whole point of it. So why would
Like
need to do
where?
more and
I
more?
got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch,
What?
we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Oh, Dutch old boy.
It'd be great a pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
With my very, very large bounty. Dutch has kindly requested that we don't use weapons in roads.
Watch out!
someone needs to teach you how to ride.
Hello, gentlemen.
Trelawney.
Oh, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Oh,
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
it's one of our
How are
men.
you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
The Anderson boys.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Oh, what?
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go. after
Chase the
that
train. There's cows
Do
everywhere
not
here.
Shoot them, you hear me?
All right,
Come on,
fine.
hurry.
All right.
Goliath.
We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Come on, Goliath.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Goliath isn't very fast.
Doing my bad.
He's a war horse, not a
Looks like
speed
the
horse.
son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
God, oh, it's a bridge. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train.
Oh my God, he's
Go
dead.
through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Got it. Goliath, buddy. Come on, let's
Get
go.
in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage.
The
You
flat
think you
carriage,
can
okay,
jump
got
on
it.
there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
What?
Tough bastard. I didn't do nothing.
What the hell? Guy's trying to kill me.
Get off.
I guess I gotta hog tie him. Oh, never mind. Threw him overboard. Okay. Said don't kill them, right?
Run! Don't let them get away.
Can I shoot them on the foot?
Where you gonna run to?
Oh. That wasn't gonna kill them. Died from a shot on the foot. Are you serious? I was just trying to make him scream in pain. And then I was going to catch him.
Stay on them.
Shitbag? What are you calling shitbag, bro?
Bastard!
Beat him.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead.
I forgot how to. Woo!
I'm gonna see you down here.
Oh, I forgot how to. How do you fist fight again? I completely forgot. There we go.
Let's go!
Got him. Wait, can I have my revolver back? That was terrible. Oh, I can't hog tie him. Excuse me? I'm not getting any points for this.
I'm gonna ride a heavy stop. It's just us.
Hog tie him.
Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Can't I just hog tie him? Hog tie him.
You come on. Come on. Just don't kill him.
This guy has a knife.
You sure?
Sadly so.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Try at least.
Come
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Do it. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Ugh. Okay, that was not great. Not great.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
I think so.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
I got out of this meat locker. Pick up the Anderson boy, okay. That was the clumsiest mission I've ever done.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Stow him?
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Yes, you did a great job. Good for
There
you.
you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Okay.
What about the others?
I guess we're taking him to
We'll round
Rhodes.
him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
I've done a couple
I
bounties.
wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks
Wow.
bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes.
Rhodes?
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here.
I wonder if they're
Awful
competing
people,
families.
truly
Oh, the Braithwaites
They've
are
been
awful
fighting
people.
with the Grays for as long
Okay,
as I
the
can
Braithwaites versus the
Sounds
Grays.
Like quite the place you got
The two
here.
richest families here, I'm guessing. Competing for who's the richest.
We're gonna bear left here.
Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons and cause trouble in Rhodes. Okay. I mean, I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best. All right, new town. Well, this one looks a little more
we are.
established
Welcome to
than
Rhodes.
Valentine.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Ooh.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay, I should check that
They
place
also
out for
have
a drink. Oh, look at this
general store,
lady.
Gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
A wool mill.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Sure. Well, this town looks kind of peachy. Look at this place. Looks
Bring him
nice.
in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Sheriff Gray.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you
Are they
been?
the Romeo and Juliet
Where'd you
family
I'm renting.
of Red Dead?
On the edge of town, behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's,
Yeah.
and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old
Braithwaite's.
plantation houses.
Oh.
Falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've
Yeah.
learned
Two rich
how
families.
There's been
There's
a
a big
price on my
pile
head
of
for
shit
13
there.
years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is.
Would that be like the formation of like the FBI, FIB?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Was super agents kind of like the infancy of the FBI?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Yeah, we didn't even end up
There's
going
still
fishing.
time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm down if you guys want to do some fishing.
Chase for one day.
Yeah. Sure, let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
We'll come back and check out the town later tonight, see if there's any activity. I like it, it's cute.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Ooh, a bank. The Bank of Rhodes. Ooh, wow. There's the train station, little market over here. There's little vendors selling. Oh, that must be the butcher.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Let's go. I like this town. This town's very cute. Dry good and notions. Oh, the groceries. Oh, wow. Look at the general market. Anyway, so this is kind of like the Romeo and Juliet family.
Bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part.
Okay.
It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
Ooh.
Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too.
Lots to
It's a good
catch.
spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, or
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now initiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Oh my god, that was really funny. don't think I've ever seen that
Not too
happen
much
before.
farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about
Anyway.
that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights
I
out of
can't even
Mr.
focus
Strauss.
on the
That
mission.
was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
Right.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Cornwall found us. The Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Ha. He's wheezing. Wasn't that funny, Hosea?
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't sing the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
Wow.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
Always.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
So he wants to play and pretend that we're, you know, these law-abiding citizens, but all the while getting information on the Braithwaites and the Grays to see if we can rob them because they're both very rich families. And he's thinking this is probably going to be the final score before we finally head out.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Before we finally head out to California. However, I want to make a note that I thought those train bonds were supposed to be our final mission. So why are we still here? Did we not sell them? Like, wasn't that supposed to get us all the money we needed? Have I been playing too slowly that I forgot why that didn't work out? Because I think he said he was looking for a buyer.
Last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
I think we sold it.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Oh yeah, there.
Yes. Good.
Just a couple of fellas going out for some fishing.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
I mean, there's literally nobody here, so why not? One should we take? I guess this one.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
I love fish, by the way. I love seafood.
Real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Salmon, snapper, grouper, Chilean sea bass, fish and chips. Like, I love it all.
Stupid fish.
I really, really, really like
What about
seafood.
stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
This is cute.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Tap L1 to
Should really
quickly.
come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use
Lake
a lake lure.
lure
That'll give us a
and
much
bait.
better chance of hooking something big. Like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay. But we already did fishing.
Got a nibble there, Arthur? You hooked him.
Okay. Come on. I am going the right way this time. Fine, you stupid fish.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost.
How are you reeling yours in so quickly there, Hosea? Ooh, what kind of fish is that?
There you go.
Is that a trout?
They can grow a lot.
Oh, it's a trout. Ah, I got it.
Told me once saw a monster.
Well, let's read about it. Yeah, because trout are so common. I love trout, by the way. Rainbow trout's really good. Steelhead trout populations are dotted around various lakes, mostly in the south. Steelhead trout respond to many types of bait, mostly worms. They are fairly large and good to eat. Bigger specimens can be quite powerful and strongly resist being reeled in. They are notably more active in rainy weather. A few hardy fishermen in the northern Roanoke Valley claim to have seen, but never managed to catch the legendary steelhead trout. Cool. I want to keep it.
Sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckon.
I would like to see that.
Okay, so tap L1. Oh, I have the lake lure already. Okay,
Something's
wonderful.
nibbling. There we go.
There we go.
I should have had that one.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Both sound fun.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we
Nice
see
fish.
a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little
Ooh.
surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
I wasn't even
There he
listening.
is.
Oh, dear God. I'd swim to shore.
I'm more so laughing at what they're saying. I
Got a
actually
bunch
wasn't
there,
listening.
Arthur.
Nice.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though.
Popper.
Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
That's
There are
right.
those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Got one. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Ooh, I did.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
What?
She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
That's a bass.
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
I knew it.
She and I didn't always see eye to
He left when he
eye.
was 15?
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave. She managed to have the last laugh.
You got a bite.
She's in Blackwater, buried in Blackwater. I wonder if we can see her grave. That's a trout again.
Nicely done, Arthur.
We've got lots of food here. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make like fish stew tonight.
That'll grill up nice.
Oh yeah.
A few moments later.
Colored bass.
Keeping that one, eh?
Yeah, I'm keeping them all. Why not?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
All right.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
That was a nice. What the heck is that?
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Can we head back?
We
Water
can keep the boat
snake.
not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Oh,
That was fun. Thank
look
you,
at those
boys.
horses.
Now,
Oh
Hosea,
gosh,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
horses are beautiful.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Oh my.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
What? Oh, the top of steak probably.
Couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
Oh,
I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
oh my God.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
The ring dang do.
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain.
This is a very accurate song.
For the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground.
That's a very strange song.
Oh, bravo!
That was a strange song. I wonder what's over on these islands.
The folks back in camp think that I had too much fun.
God. All right, here's camp. Is that Jack? I have a lot of fish to donate to camp. Here we go. That was a nice day of fishing.
I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that
New
was
South. I got a
fun
silver.
today.
Knock out Anders Anderson without taking a hit. Yeah, I bet. I didn't get that.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Whatever you say.
All right. Well, in any event, guys, I don't know about Dutch and his plans because, like I said earlier, what's going on here?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Yeah.
Here he is, worst pimp in the history of the world. What did I do?
Worst pimp in the history of the world. Like, you guys are telling me the girls were going into town to do other things and it wasn't working, but here we have confirmation. Uncle's a pimp. All right. Anyways, where's the stew?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't
What?
get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand. What is wrong with
Sadie!
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
She's upset.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
Oh, that's right. Sadie's the one we freed, right?
I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you!
Oh my god.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess.
I didn't mean to pick up this quest. I wanted to hand in my fish
You
before it
coming with me
rots,
then,
but...
woman?
All right, Sadie. Sadie's the one we rescued, right?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh my god. Drive to the store. All right, we've got a shopping list.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay.
Actually, let's
but
check it out. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Oops. Oh, maybe she'll read it to us.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are some.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Aw, come on, guys.
I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Aw, guys.
You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh my god.
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
Smart.
Give me that back. We got work to do.
I mean, at least he's not, you know, giving away the camp. At least he's being smart about it. Well, maybe I'll just sell the fish to the butcher then. I don't want them to expire. Beep beep. Excuse me.
Are you crazy?
Hey, watch it.
Here we are. Oh, these folks don't look pleasant.
Hey, you want me to drive?
Oh, we're supposed to... Okay. I thought we were shopping. I am at the store.
Okay, here we are.
Okay.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No!
Sadie!
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time,
Sadie's totally gonna cause a problem.
killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
The post office on the minimap shows the location of the post office. Okay.
Back up!
The mail icon will display if there is mail ready for collection at the post office. Oh,
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's an ointment, all right.
American Foxhound.
Private matter. Now I really must be going.
Look at these beautiful horses, a Kentucky Saddler. Right. Oh my, sir.
Uh-oh, mister. Don't reckon you're gonna remember much of this.
We had enough of your foolishness already here.
Oh my god, feller, he's drunk. Right. Post office is inside. Man, there's a lot of rough looking folks here. Alright, I didn't mean to charge in. Gosh, everyone's so judgmental around here. Oh wait, there might be a cigarette pack in here somewhere. Usually they're in the train stations.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye-bye. Cigarette packs. I know they're usually in the train stations. Maybe it's outside. We'll come check another time. I think Sadie's waiting. Tell me she's in the middle of nonsense. She's gonna be Sadie!
I'm trying. Try harder.
Wait, she changed. When were you wearing this? Get back on the wagon. When did Sadie look like this? Did she buy some new clothes? I kind of like it, actually.
This is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Oh, that's sweet of her.
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Pestering me while I drank.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
Oh yeah, I think she...
Sadie, not lady.
I think she bought some new clothes.
Yep.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
Have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
A house for her?
No pity. Just
Oh, a harmonica.
treat me equal and know Nobody's taking nothing from me ever.
Why do I feel like I found a harmonica?
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey.
What,
Who are you?
What you folks up to?
None of your
Just heading
business.
home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, I'm gonna run it.
Well, let me shoot him. Oh. Sadie.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
The rocks.
Do that. Oh. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle it?
I see you. What? Oh.
There, see? Not many still standing.
Got him.
Shoot a gun, didn't I?
You did say you could.
Asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you're right, you goddamn coward.
Wait, kill him.
We're good here, Arthur.
No.
All right, I'll drive us back. Shoot him again. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Does this guy not die? Can this guy die?
We should get out of here.
Good. No survivors.
Are you coming then?
I'm coming. Got him. Lemoyne Raiders. Okay, so they're like the O'Driscolls.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
Oh, am I driving now? Okay.
Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Sure did.
Not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Yep.
But don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
I don't think we need to tell
Who
him.
did they say they were?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we probably should
Yeah,
actually.
something like that.
Shouldn't we tell them that there's like a gang around here?
Don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well,
I like her
they
new
say
look.
I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut
All right, we got a silver for that one. Let's see. Missed 5 headshots and 85. Yeah, we could have gotten gold, but I was trying to do the disarm thingy for my challenge. All right, Miss Tilly. Oh, that's Sadie. Give request. Yeah, I knew I had a harmonica.
Here, got hold of a harmonica for you. Look forward to hearing you play.
The only audience I ever had was my husband, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Hi.
Fair enough.
But
Evening, Arthur.
thank you, Arthur. This is real kind of you.
Nice. We don't get anything special for it? Just some honor? All right, well, Mr. Pearson, I have some food to drop off for you. Looks like Mr. Strauss has some stuff for us as well. Donate.
This'll help the stew.
Donate for provisions. Ah, I'm getting honor for this.
Thank you, Arthur.
That's irritating.
Why you feel the need for silence?
Ugh.
There she is.
All right, there's a stew ready for us. Let's have some stew. I wonder if it's a fish stew. Hold on, I can't grab myself a bowl yet. This place would probably be full of mosquitoes.
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Not so good.
Everybody here is having some stew. I would like some stew. Please. Excuse me.
Kieran.
Damn it, Kieran.
Pearson, you dang pot rustler.
We're stuck in the shit now, Mr. Morgan. In the shit. We're drowning in mud.
For a
They sound
man
like
of the crop,
Dutch.
You have quite a way with words.
I just want
Words
to.
are the very least of my problems. The very least.
Why can't I get a bowl of stew? There. That was rough. I just want to have some stew, damn it. Just down it. Nice. Perfect. All right. And what's going on over here?
Hi there, Lenny.
You okay, Karen?
Good evening, Arthur.
Hello.
You okay?
For sure.
Gonna chat about something?
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah. Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now. You
Karen?
all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Well, guess I should get my beauty sleep.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Rob the bank in Valentine. I don't think I ever got a mission for that. What is she on about? Rob the bank in Valentine. I don't think I ever got a hint about that. I got home robbery. I got home robberies, but we did do that. No, I don't think I ever got a robbery for a bank. What if that was like a mission we could have gotten?
Just
Anyways.
So you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls. I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, she's pissed. I mean, she's rightfully so. Anyways, guys, I'm going to say that's probably a really good spot to end the episode. We got pretty much all main story done today. No hunting, no side questing, none of that. We were very, very focused. And we now have a new camp at Clemens Point. We are officially in chapter 3, and it looks as though we have uncovered the Romeo and Juliet story of Lemoyne. And the Greys and the Braithwaites are both rich families, and it looks like we're going to do some snooping around because there might be some money to be had. But at the same time, it looks like Dutch really wants us to be on our absolute best behavior, not use guns, not behave as outlaws, and just be, you know, generally law-abiding citizens. So I think for the next episode, what I would like to do is I would like to do some hunting since we're in a new area. I know that there's some gators around here, so maybe we can craft some of those nicer saddles. check out some of the different animals and maybe some of the different plants that are around here. And we can also do our dash, our 5-minute dash from Rhodes to Valentine to do some more of our challenges, and maybe consider checking out the special gun people here, Black Bell. These were those legendary gun people that we were handed their information quite a while ago. However, I didn't pursue it only because it was so far on the map, and I knew eventually we would make our way here. So we can do that for sure in the next episode. But guys, thank you so much for joining me in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. Thank you so much to our Patreon members and YouTube members for going above and beyond with the extra support. It does mean a lot to me, and I will see you all again in the next one. Until then, bye everyone.